Yeah, look at that beauty. That's what I like to see. It's not broken, right? Nah, it looks fine. Right? You look fine? Yeah, you look fine. Nothing to worry about there. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas. Wait, 1, 2, 3. They're all the way back there. Okay. Alright. We'll be fairly close to the actual place we're gonna be at, so it's good. That way we can actually get the boomers to join the NCR. Which, I don't... Why am I even working for them, in all honesty? I have no idea. Fisherman's Shack. That seems a bit dangerous up there. Alright, let's go ahead and go inside. Are there people in here at all? What time is it? It's 2 PM. Not necessary to sleep yet. There's a book. Now, someone might live here, but I doubt it since it's so close to everything. And when I say close to everything, I mean it's close to the NCR camp, and it says fisherman, but we don't know if he's alive or not. Okay, maybe I am stealing, but it's okay. It's for the betterment of everyone else, right? Still doubt anyone lives here. Especially with all the dangers around. Like, look at that over there. What exactly is that?
Yeah. Time for more fighting.
Let's get this in here. No mood for hunting.
Okay, into the water, I suppose. What are you doing out here? Oh, I kind of like how my body is bugged out. Oh my goodness. Other way I go. Could I even kill those guys if I tried to? I don't know how many more there are. Oh great, he's jamming. You guys okay down there? I know for a fact no one lives here, and if they did, they're dead. People who lived here are definitely dead, if nothing else. Missiles are a bit overkill. I don't really know if that is something I can even do. Right now, anyway. Okay, a few more cans. That's not an enemy, right? I like how the water has pixels if you look at it. It's like pixel water. Reminds me a bit of Minecraft water. Okay, let's save and continue here. No, I don't mean to pick you up. So I should not go over there. I need to go the other way. Do we need to go this way? Yes. Yeah, yes, I do. Okay.
Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
Me? The bomber should be somewhere in the water over here, right? That's it. Okay, let's see what we can do. So how do I lift it up? Let me just take out the boat first. There might be something inside this one. Lake Mead Cave. Seems fairly empty. Okay. Let me pick the mission here. It is the one with... Okay, let's do it. Where do you want to attach it? Or rather, how do you want me to attach it? Wait, I got this little weapon here. The detonator. But I don't think that's what I'm supposed to use right now, is it? Oh, here we go. Okay. Attach it. This appears to be a good location to attach one of the deployable ballast packages. Would you like to attach it to the plane? Yes. Yes, I would. Okay, now for the other side. Right here. Okay, and that's good enough. Alright. Then let's go to shore. Alright, all good. Oh my goodness. I'm not using a hunting shotgun right now.
All I'm doing is...
I need to get another one. Gimme. Ferguson rifle could do this. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Oh god. What? Oh, it was... it was the thing I have in my inventory. Okay. That scared me. Don't scare me like that, game. That's bad. Okay, so we're gonna have to take a look at some extra things around here. Like that over there. There we are. Or more up there. So many deadly creatures around here. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna be safe, right? They're gonna be fine. Yeah, look at that beauty. That's what I like to see. It's not broken, right? Nah, it looks fine. Right? You look fine. Yeah, you look fine. Nothing to worry about there. What is with this gun? Okay, I did it, but nothing really happened. I mean, it went up, sure, but I guess that's how it's supposed to be.
Let's start this dance.
Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts, you only sort of look like the bad guy.
Well. Internee. What the? Alright. What's in here? Oh boy.
Oh my.
That's quite a lot of things around here, that's for sure. Okay. Now that is done. I guess we can explore this little area and then try to see if we can't get back to the Air Force Base. Or at least in a bit get back to the Air Force Base. What is happening now? Who's shooting who here? Come on, stop breaking. Oh boy. Legion soldiers here. Legion champion too. Oh, you're not dead. NCR Rangers. No.
That takes care of that.
Well, that's kind of sad. But hopefully there's a bed around here. Yeah, we have a mattress there. I didn't save them in time. What exactly is this place? I don't really know. Is it a rest stop or something? The creation office, let's see what's in here.
We got company, boss. I'm actually still alive. Who would have guessed?
Someone.
Those are some big rats. Another book. Also a star bottle cap. I will gladly take that one. Another star bottle cap. Hey, give me these pencils. You know, they don't weigh anything, so I might as well. I can also take some food in here while I'm at it. Don't you guys have some? Yeah, you have some red meat on you. Okay, let me just read all the books here. Permanent repair, permanent unarmed, lockpick, and wasteland survival. Need more. There we go, perfect. Alright, since this happened, I'm gonna have to go back down there again and then see what I can do. Which one had a bed again? Our mattress in any case? Was it you? No, it was one of these over here then. Was it you or was it the other one? It was not you, it was you then? Yeah, you. Alright, all good. What? Who said that? Oh, you're alive? Wait, one of you is alive?
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
After what just happened, I bet you would. Now, where exactly am I? I am all the way over here. The next ranger station is all the way up there. So I guess I can continue. I have no idea why my map looks like this. But you know, sometimes it's part of, I'll just pretend that the satellite that I'm using is, you know, malfunctioning a bit, because it hasn't been used a lot, so it only works sometimes.
Here we go. Gotcha.
What? Oh. They're dead? Oh yeah, I forgot to check out the area. Let me just go back here. I was at a cave in Lake Mead that I also wanted to check out, and then there was, of course, the little cabin down there in the lake, near the lake. Okay, let's see. Captain Dean Boat Rentals. I have a feeling that he's dead. And if he's not, I call BS, alright?
Looks like break time's over.
There you are.
What are you guys even shooting?
All clear.
Or more giant rats? More star bottle caps, I'll take that. Cutlass Customs. If I'm not mistaken, they seemed very much like dual-wielding weapons, which I don't even think is a thing, so it's a bit weird.
All this traveling's making me thirsty.
Maybe they work like when you run out of ammo, it kind of just goes, okay, next gun. Then you reload when both are running out of ammo. It seems like legendary weapons in any case. Any attachments or anything? Nope. Alright, time to get out of here then. Alright, we must continue along the road. Actually, no, we must not, because there was a cave I wanted to explore over here. Is the thing is still there, or did they pick it up somehow? No, it's still there. I just like to pop in now and again. Oh. More of you guys? Really? What is Spoon doing?
All clear.
I found laser pistol Mark II, but not laser rifle Mark II. Maybe I should just use plasma weapons. I'm more of a laser type myself, but I mean, if plasma weapons is the only one that I can really find as Mark II, I don't really have much of a choice, do I? Hello there, big plane. It'd be cool to see them getting this to work. Now, what exactly and where exactly is this cave? Underwater? It's that one. Okay, we'll see what this is about then. Well, that's one way to do stuff, just dump it down here, I guess. They're just dumping a bunch of supplies down here. That should be a crime. Does it lead anywhere? No, we're just kind of sitting. Okay, so that means it must go further this way. Well. Not exactly a whole lot of stuff going on. I'm actually over encumbered here. Wet work. Alright, Cash, you're gonna have to carry all my other stuff. Oh yeah, they're not following me because I'm in his... okay, makes sense. Is there nothing else in here? Is that literally everything? Yeah, there's no way there's an exit. I mean, I can try to see if I can get out of here. No, not an exit. Okay. Yeah, I guess I gotta go back the way I came from. Kinda cool to explore underwater in a Bethesda game though. Not often you do that. They always kinda use that as secondary content. Which I think personally is kinda sad. Especially in Fallout 4, like they had this whole cool area they could have used, so they just kinda abandoned it. I was like, yeah, you know, I know most of the map is probably water. Or a quarter of the map is water, and we could probably put content down there if we wanted to. But you know, we're Bethesda, we don't want to utilize water. And yeah, and I know Bethesda didn't make this game, but still, it's kind of surprising they haven't tried to use the water as a way to actually explore and do stuff. Hey Cass, where are you? You're back there?
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy caravans. Check out the site where they died.
Where was your caravan hit?
Upside of Vegas, here tell. Trapped at the Mojave outpost. So I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit. So the site's probably a cazador nest by now.
How did you catch word of it?
Got word back on what happened from rangers. Guess they found enough in the wreckage to identify it.
Think there's anything left?
Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much.
Okay, let's go then.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
Okay, I had other questions though.
Ask them then.
Interested in following me to Freeside? What does that mean?
I'm already shadowing you, aren't I? Lead on, I'll follow. Ask them then.
Why was that asked in such a weird way? Where'd you get that pendant, by the way?
Gift from my dad, along with my name. Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Mom said he got the name out of some old world book about dirt pilgrims. Name sure sounds sweet, though. Anyway, pendant's a little rose. Originally thought it was one of Mom's tribal necklaces, but no. Came from Dad.
Okay, your mother was a tribal?
You know, like one of the tribes from the east. We got him out west, too. NCR's herding them up, though, domesticating them. Mom was from east of the Colorado, though. Not sure what tribe. Was before the time Caesar rounded them up, made them legion. She walked a hell of a way until she crossed paths with my dad, and he convinced her to stop walking. And lucky for me, he was a horny old bastard.
That's one way to put it.
Didn't ask Mom to elaborate. Never heard her complain about his bedroom behavior. Only complain he wasn't around to do it no more.
Okay, then tell me about your dad.
Not much to tell. He ended up walking east one day when I was young and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom died waiting for him, and she had me to raise. She was sick, but she held off dying until I was old enough to be getting into trouble with the boys. As for Dad, I figure he just got himself lost or dead. Happens. And I'm not all boo-hoo about it, so save your glass for someone who's crying.
Any ideas why he went east?
Not a clue. When he left, I was too in my crib to understand why, and around the time Mom passed, I was too into my teens to listen. Got his name, got this pendant, and that's about it.
And where did you learn to shoot?
Short of caps is what taught me mostly. Ammo's expensive, so I learned to make every shot count. And here tell my dad was a crack shot, so I don't want to dirty the family name. Not out of pride. Respect.
And where did you learn how to handle dynamite?
Dynamite's for when you don't have enough bullets, want to clear a pass or scare off geckos from a caravan. Some of Twister's Out of the Divide can block off a pass in no time, so you learn how to handle powder so you don't get trapped somewhere. Any event, I prefer shooting if it comes down to an argument. Don't worry, I'll carry my weight if a disagreement arises.
Any other weapons you know how to use?
What, you mean like spears? No, none of that. Mom was a tribal, but she didn't teach me anything like that.
Okay, I heard enough, I guess.
All right, then. So, you
What?
talked to a big movie screen. Feeling like I'm walking down a yellow brick road and there's bad news at the end.
Talking about Mr. House? Well, in the meantime, he's given me the suite at the Lucky 38.
Does it come with its own death claw? Trust me, if you can't see it, something just as nasty's waiting. Whole Lucky 38. The idea that there's this casino in the middle of a town of people, and only you're ever let inside, feels like other places I've been. Something that isolated from everyday folks starts to take on a bad shine.
Okay.
Ask them then.
You good in a fight?
I'm fair with chucking dynamite, not bad with a pistol, if I do say so myself. Carry a knife too, but that's more for practical reasons. Prefer settling things with my fists, though. Made more friends than corpses in bar fights. Plan on keeping it that way. Don't think I'm some kind of Vault City pacifist, though. If things get heated, I'll start shooting. Trust me.
I never really... How do you say it? I never really understood all the references to all of the Fallout lore in this game. There's so much of it.
Ask them then.
Is whiskey your drink of choice?
Not sure if I chose it or it chose me. Dad ran a bar a long time ago, and it was a labor of love, Mom said. Didn't sound like it made her happy. Still, I'm guessing I got some of Dad's love of whiskey in me because the burn suits me fine. Used to call me Whiskey Rose back west, before I punched enough people, so now they say it. But quiet, and when I'm not around.
Whiskey Rose?
Yeah, on account of my name. And the blossoms on my cheeks when I drink too much. Won most of those fights, too. Can take a hell of a punch and give it right back when I've got a bottle in me. It's all in how you drink it, though. There's a trick to it. When we pass the bottle, I'll show you how it's done.
Okay, and where do you usually go to get a drink?
There's usually a bar in every stop along the road. Helps me sleep. Well, not really, but I tell myself that. Sometimes I have to brew it myself if I'm too far from a bar. Not quality, but I'm for anything that takes the edge off the day.
So you can take moonshine. You can make moonshine?
Yeah. What else are you gonna do with an empty bottle? Wait for it to refill itself? Get me some ingredients out of the Mojave, an empty bottle, a little time, and I'll keep us stocked.
Okay, so maize to mudfruit yeast and a fission battery next time, maybe.
All right, then. Still looking for a place to pitch your tent? NCR, Legion, or Vegas. Seems like each of them's a bear trap, no matter where you put your foot.
I had other questions.
Ask them then.
How'd you get started with the caravan business?
Started? Took to it like a fish to water. Well, if you know what a fish is.
Fish still exist. So you just started in the caravan?
Actually, it sort of fell on me. My feet get antsy if I stay in one place, like the Mojave outpost. It was driving me crazy, that feeling of being trapped there. So thanks for that.
But no problem, so you traveled a lot, huh?
Yeah. West, east, and passed through places enough times people would sometimes pay me some caps to take something to the next town.
Wait, like a courier? Like me?
Well, not as glamorous, I guess. Roads back west were safer in most places. Most. Anyway, occurred to me I could scratch the traveling itch and get paid for it. Cassidy caravans formed around me. Rest is history.
I had other questions, though.
Ask them then.
How's caravan life in the Mojave?
Well, I'm not one for soft living or soft men, let me tell you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking to you right now, on both counts.
Huh? Miss Cassidy, are you flirting with me?
Don't take that as anything more than my words. I bet you're a real sweetheart the way you leave that trail of broken hearts behind you. I know your look. You probably say all the right things. So we're clear. Nothing's gonna happen between us. You'd best respect that. My point before is that you know the Mojave, and it's a hard place.
Exactly. Pretty well done. Alright, and caravan life's the same way?
The caravan fighting here in the Mojave, it's been downright brutal. The amount of caravan space you reserve for ammo alone. And if it's not raiders, powder gangers, it's NCR tolls. They need to get the money from somewhere, even if it's Vegas bound.
Do you deal mostly with the NCR?
Anyone wise does. Vegas families pay on time, from what I've heard. Even the Omertas. The White Gloves pay on time, but they're creepy.
They really
Deal
are,
with anyone else, though, you're taking a big risk.
And what about Caesar's Legion?
The Legion? What about them? I don't trade caps or supply anyone who keeps slaves and treats women like Brahmin in those camps of theirs.
Do they deal with any caravans at all?
There's some caravans that deal with the Legion, yes. And as much as it pains me to say it, any caravan marked by the Legion is safe as houses. They guard their roads, their supply lines. Even fiends would hesitate before going after any trader dealing with Legion.
You sound frustrated.
I am. If NCR took the same stand and committed patrols to the roads, then I'd think that'd solve a lot of their problems right there. But they don't. Caravans get butchered in the Mojave all the time, like mine. And so fucking close to Vegas you could see it from the wall.
I mean, there must be good parts to the Republic, too.
NCR tries. It's just that trying doesn't mean a whole lot when you're paying your respects to the dead. And Legion, from what I've heard, they don't do the stop tolls on the roads or in the outposts like some NCR quartermasters do. You're lucky if you turn a profit sometimes. If some new officer gets assigned a route, the fees just get worse.
Well, in their defense, I found some people that were pretending to be NCR that did road tolls, and apparently they did it pretty well too, so... You should try to confirm if they're NCR or not. Any other differences between Legion and NCR then?
Much as I hate the Legion, caravan life would be a hell of a lot easier if they ran the roads. Well, as long as those companies were run by men. And that's the biggest issue I see. And it's a shame. But I think there's people on the NCR side who feel more strongly than I do.
What do you mean?
Some caravans deal with the Legion now because the security. If towns could get the same protection, a lot more tempting than you'd think. A bunch of people would be willing to side with the Legion to not have to worry about fiends and boomers and powder ganger attacks. It's not hard for some folks to sell freedom when the alternative is worse. Especially if being with NCR is going to get you on a Legion cross.
Yeah.
Ask them then.
Oh, wow. Okay. A little bit more. What do you think of the NCR then?
NCR's my country, and I support it. Anyone who says otherwise, I'll feed them my knee. I know which side of the firing line I'm on in the Mojave, just so you know.
There's a but in there somewhere, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. I'm not some blind, flag-saluting, do-as-they-will NCR lover. They're family. But let me tell you what family means. You ever had a brother? Some dumbass younger brother, say, who knocked up the pastor's daughter, can't hold a job, and is home away as a jail cell? That's NCR.
Okay.
Their compass is spinning all the time.
Isn't that a bit of a... that's a very specific explanation for what the NCR is. Did you have a younger brother who did bad stuff? So they like direction, is what you're saying.
They try to put their stake in everything they see. Nobody's dick's that long. Not even Long Dick Johnson, and he had a fucking long dick. Thus the name.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got that part, thank you.
So NCR tries to hold on to everything. They can't, because it's too big for them to get their arms around. They can't guard the roads. They can't put a line of troops around the Mojave. It's just greed that makes the heads back west even try.
Okay, so the Mojave suffers because of that.
Aside from the people in the towns, it's the soldiers that suffer for it most. Ever seen NCR troops asked to go after gangs at 3-to-1 odds? That bear flag doesn't make them bulletproof. And when those gangs were caused by NCR in the first place, like the powder gangers, Caesar on a crutch. Don't get me started there.
So what's the alternative?
Look, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't want the Brotherhood, or the Followers, or the Vegas families running the Mojave. All of them are a different kind of fuck-up. NCR just has some shaping up to do. Maybe Caesar kicking them in the nuts is a nice wake-up call, is all I'm saying. I just wish Caesar would kick the heads of NCR, not the feet. I've fucked a soldier in my time.
Okay.
They don't need to get fucked by their orders.
That sounds great.
Ask them then.
What can you tell me about New Vegas then?
Much as anyone else. Cazador trap. You fly in, the city sucks a pint out of you, then you're out on the street. NCR makes a habit of going there and dumping cash. Only the Strip gets fat off it. Couldn't tell you much more than that. Not really one for New Vegas when there's enough dumpwater bars in the Mojave to last me.
Okay.
Ask them then.
What about Mr. House?
Not much. And I haven't had occasion to look for anything more than that. I've heard what most people know. He's said to run New Vegas. He runs the robots. But, well, no one's really seen him. Well, except you, that is.
But I haven't really seen him unless
Ask
he's
him
always
then.
been a robot. Can you make me... Nah, never mind. I need to go into your inventory.
Can't tell you how glad
okay.
I am you butchered the fiends. Caravans across the wastes are going to be buying you drinks for years.
Okay, Okay, I mean, I don't have any questions. I would just like to open up your inventory if that's okay with you.
Inside the lucky 38. I'm not sure whether that's a blessing or a curse.
Are you not a companion or what?
Oh, you look like you got something else to say besides ordering me around.
There we go. Thank you. All right.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, take some frag mines. Also wanted to take some of my useless little... What are they called? Junk items? If they're even here, that is. Are they here? Yeah, here we go. Tin cans and scrap metal. I don't think I have enough. I do not have enough. I need more of them. I didn't think I needed more of them, but I do. Okay, well, thank you so much for your nice stories and stuff. But I will have to end this video right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.